What's up, YouTube and Facebook? How y'all doing tonight? This is TK from Comic Insiders. You see, we're still not back on our set yet. We'll be getting back to everything normal next week. And also, speaking of next week, you do not want to miss out on the Country Fried Comic-Con Bubba Fest. Yeah, right there. Some of the celebs we're going to have interviews with. I mean, we're going to be talking to Pamela Anderson, Lee Majors, Steven Seagal right there, our good friend Matthew Ashley, Ming Chin, a whole bunch of our friends are going out there. Karen Ashley's going to be fun hanging out with her again. But yeah, that's only not this coming up weekend, that's going to be next weekend, so do not miss out that event if you're in the Knoxville, Tennessee area. That's going to be from the 23rd to the 25th. It's going to be a pretty fun event, and yeah, so a lot of stuff that we're going with, this is kind of just an update till we get back to our studio, to the set of Comic Insiders. So a lot of things are be coming up. So next weekend, of course, we just mentioned the Bubba Fest. We're going to be out there. Me and cameraman Mike are going to be getting all the best celebrity interviews in cosplay photography. So don't miss out on that. And yeah, a lot of other stuff that's going to be coming up. So finally, Marvel always says to wait 2 weeks to do reviews on their movies. So next week or so, we're going to be doing the Avengers Endgame movie review. You do not want to miss out on that. We ended up even buying a sweet-ass quantum time jacket for that. If y'all seen the movie. If not, I'm not spoiling it till next week. And also, yeah, next week we're going to be also talking about our good friend John Wesley Shipp, who, they recently, they finally came out with the Earth 90, the Elseworlds Barry Allen statue. So that is going to be great. And we're going to be talking a little bit more about DC tonight. So speaking of DC, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's been announced for the Infinite Crisis coming up later on this year. And of course, as we all know, Batwoman starts October, which I cannot wait for that show to be out. It's going to be an epic show. They're already talking about Melissa Benoist is going to be doing, kind of like how the Flash and the rest of the Arrowverse started up. They're going to be having some guest stars on there. So we're going to have a Supergirl Batwoman team up, which that is going to be epic. And speaking of, the Infinite Crisis that's coming up is, they're talking about Brandon Routh is, the Atom is going to be also playing, the older Superman, which is pretty awesome. They're going to be trying to get some rumors that Tom Wellington might be making a guest appearance. So, and even Kevin Conroy, yes, the man, the myth, the legend from the animated series of Batman is going to be playing Bruce Wayne in the Infinite Crisis, which is just insane. That dude is such a great actor. You guys do not want to miss that out. That's going to be some epic entertainment. And yeah, everything else that's been going on, we've got a few more Comic-Cons we're going to be announcing in the next 2 weeks from now that Comic Insider will be attending, getting all the great celebrity interviews. But so I thought we'd get a little bit into the Batwoman, talk about her, because yes, the character Ruby Rose. That's going to be very epic, because very awesome. They're talking about that she's going to be in the Infinite Crisis, and also, Melissa Benoist is playing Supergirl, is going to make a cameo on that show. So, also pretty much in the Infinite Crisis world of, in the Arrowverse, they're talking about they're also going to have the actors from Black Lightning show up for that crossover event, which is just going to be, amazing. If you all have not seen that show, it's on CW app, check it out. It's also on, I think, Season 1 and Season 2 are on Netflix. But yeah, so I figured, speaking of all this DC talk, we'd get a little bit of showing y'all some of the trailer for, the Batwoman show coming up, because I cannot wait for this to come out. Got a couple friends that are going to be on this. Speaking of friends, especially do not miss out on next week when we're going to be talking about my good friend Mr. John Wesley Shipp and some cool stuff coming up. Yeah, let's get right to this.
You don't want to go there. You were seriously not supposed to know what's down there. So I have to sing with rules?
Yeah, so I got this thing with rules. This is going to be an epic show. I mean, they're already tying it into the Arrowverse, which we already know season, what was it, 8 of Arrow is going to be the last season.
The suit is literal perfection.
It will be. When it fits a woman.
Yeah, I cannot wait for this to come out. I mean, Elseworlds was awesome enough, but you gotta think, Crisis on Infinite Earths, there's gonna be everybody brought together in this team up. I mean, the legends, Black Lightning. I mean, they're gonna have cameos throughout this. Especially, you know, Kevin Conroy making an appearance as Bruce Wayne, that's pretty rad.
I'm not about to let a man take credit for a woman's work.
Get it, Batwoman. Dare to Defy, CW. It's always fun working with them. Great people like Dylan and Tori and John and all my other friends from CW. Great people. But yeah, so speaking of DC, of course, we're going to be talking about Marvel a little bit tonight. As you know, Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 6 just wrapped up. And yeah, everybody was wondering on Coulson. Is, you know, Clark Gregg going to be back for Season 7, the last season? Of course. And it's kind of crazy. They're bringing him back as an LMD. Now, if you kept up with ABC's Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., you will know that this season's been pretty crazy. They brought Coulson back, but he was a different character. It was Sarge, had some of the memories of Coulson. He turned out to be a crazy alien that they had to kill. But yeah, so in the Marvel world, so last season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which I cannot wait to interview some of these great celebrities. So the actors and actresses who play Mac and Yo-Yo are, spoilers, I just heard this from some good friends of mine over at Pensacon. So we've got the actress who plays Yo-Yo, aka Elena, and the actor who plays Mac from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. are going to be at Pensacon. So you should get your tickets now for that. You do not want to miss out on that Comic-Con event. Comic Insider is going to be there doing all the best celebrity interviews. We're going to be able to do some of our first Marvel interviews besides interviewing John Anderson, aka, you know, the man with a million voices, pretty much the Where's Waldo of Marvel. If y'all don't know who that actor is, he's the guy who plays Chiron from, you know, one of the Ravengers from Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 1 and 2. He's also in a bunch of other Marvel movies. That's why dude's pretty much known as the Where's Waldo of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But yeah, so, I mean, there's a bunch of stuff happening. Like I said, next week we're going to be talking about our good buddy John Wesley Shipp and the Elseworlds statue that was released. Oh, I cannot wait for that one. Going to be getting out the trailer, or the movie review for Endgame, which is going to be pretty fun. And then, yeah, I think Thursday night we're heading out to, next Thursday night we're going to be heading out to, because it starts on Friday, the Bubba Fest, the Country Fried Comic Con. You do not want to miss that. I mean, even a little thing that hopefully I get an interview with this dude, it's going to be very fun, is, this is the guy, Danny Trejo. Yes, Machete himself. They made a last announcement that actor is going to be there. And he's been in a lot of stuff. A whole bunch of great stuff. We're hopefully going to get an interview because he's friends with our buddy Matthew, actually. So hopefully that gives us a little bit of leeway. But yeah, you do not want to miss out that event. So y'all have a great night. This is your update for the week. Comic Insider, hit that subscribe button. Share this channel. I mean, we got to get those subscribers on YouTube up. Share these videos. Don't forget we're also on Facebook for, you know, keep you up to date on all Comic-Con venues, you know, articles, anything that's pretty much besides our videos. And keep an eye out because we're going to be on Instagram very soon. So, yeah, y'all have a great night. We'll see you in the multiverse. And Comic Insider, We're the only channel that has a clean bill of health from Doctor Doom, Doctor Strange, Dr. Fate, and Doctor Who. We will see you in the multiverse. Like and subscribe. Y'all have a great night. Gotta run. Check out new episodes of Comic Insider every week, Tuesdays and Fridays at 8, 7 Central on YouTube and Facebook. Like and subscribe. We'll see you in the multiverse.
Insider. You better be watching it. Yes, I will. Yeah, I will hunt you down and find you. I'm trained, you know. You better be watching.